channel. This is my very first YouTube video that I'm ever uploading, and I decided to do a tutorial on this Smoky winged out liner. I created it using only eyeshadows, and I feel like it's a universal look that anyone can recreate. This is going to be a channel full of beauty tips, makeup tutorials, product reviews, lifestyle videos, anything that you guys want to see. I would be happy to produce it. I hope that you enjoy this tutorial and that you decide to subscribe. Down below you can hit the button, and also right next to it hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime that I upload. So without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. Okay everyone, so getting this tutorial started, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown, and here I'm just filling in and creating the shape for my brows using this thin pencil. I'm able to create hair-like strokes and work more precisely for my desired shape. Next, moving on to my Anastasia Brow Pen, I'm going to be able to smooth out the brow and fill in the space that I've drawn out with the Brow Wiz. I like switching products here because I feel like this gives a smoother look to the brow, and it really locks it in place before we set our brows with gel. Now that we have our desired shape, it's time to carve out the brows. We're going to be using Tarte Shape Tape in light sand and a MAC 212 brush. I feel it's important to use a small flat brush when carving out the brows so that you can be very precise and really accentuate the arch that you have built. Here we're carving out the top of our brow just a little bit back from the beginning to avoid a boxy brow. Moving on, we're going to be setting our brows using Benefit's 24-hour brow setter. Going back in with our Tarte Shape Tape and a Real Techniques Stone Shadow Brush, we're going to be spreading the concealer across our eyelid in preparation for shadows. We're then going to use our Laura Mercier Translucent Powder and a Makeup Forever 144 brush to set our eyelid. This creates a smooth base so that shadows just glide across and do not catch. Next, we're placing a small piece of tape from the outer corner of our eye to our brow to create a sharp line for our winged shadow. Into the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, we're going to be working with Black Truffle on a Real Techniques accent brush. We're dragging this along the tape in a winged shape. The tape is going to give us a really sharp line once we peel it away. Going in with my Sephora Pro Tight Line Liner brush and that same Black Truffle shade, we're going to be able to drag this color very close to the inner corner in a very precise line. Grabbing the shade Cocoa from our Huda Beauty palette on that same Real Techniques accent brush, we're going to drag this over top of the black to diffuse the edges and create this gradient effect. Going back in with the shade Cocoa on a Luxie 221 flat definer brush, I'm going to start dragging the shade up a little bit farther to really blow out the liner and give it a more smoky look. Grabbing my favorite pencil brush, which is a MAC 210, we're going to go into our Huda Beauty palette on the shade Moon Dust and use this to highlight the brow bone. Grabbing my MAC 246 and the color Sandalwood from our palette, we're going to drag this color the farthest up onto the lid, and we're going to use this to really smoke out the liner that we have created. Next, I'll be applying my favorite lashes, which are the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, using my House of Lashes lash glue. Picking up our accent brush and dipping into Sandalwood from our palette, we're going to drag this color underneath the lash line and smoke it out quite a bit. Grabbing our Luxie 221 flat definer and black truffle, we're going to create a very thin black line right underneath, hugging the lashes. I'm using my small accent brush to smudge out this black line. Next, I'm grabbing my Tarte Double Take eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the pencil to really line our waterline and drag this around the eye. Encasing it in this black is going to really bring out and make your eye color pop. Grabbing my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, I'm going to be using this to blend my regular lashes in with my falsies and apply it to my lower lashes as well. This is our finished look. Thank you for sticking around until the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be other uploads from me coming very soon. If you have any suggestions or comments, please comment down below. I will definitely be looking at those and taking your opinions into consideration as I move forward, and I hope to see you all very soon. Before heading out, please hit that button down below and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed, and there'll be another video very soon.